Hi everybody, welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Capricorn for this week of February 16th through February 22nd. Alright, Capricorns. So I did a poll on YouTube. And what the poll is about is to see which style of weekly reading you like the best. Do you like the Pick a Crow? Do you like this style reading that I did last week and that I'm going to do this week? I'm going to let the poll up for another week and see how it turns out. And then next week's reading will depend on what is the most like style. All right, so go ahead and do your vote, Capricorn, and then next week we'll see which style the collective likes the best, whether it's Pick a Crow or this style. All right, Capricorns. So this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. So we're going to pull one of these cards for the overall energy for you this week, Capricorn. See where your energy is at. So let's pull Capricorn. We got the High Lady of Love and Compassion, and it is in the challenge position. And it's number 1, so it is about self. I kind of feel like there's a challenge with how you feel about yourself. I kind of feel like there is an energy of, you have this energy of lack of consideration, lack of kindness, lack of compassion. All right, because it is in the challenge position. And it is a number 1. So ones are about self, us as individuals. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to address with this card. All right, so it is in reverse. So when the High Lady of Love and Compassion appears as your challenger, she gently reminds you to snap out of self-centeredness, Capricorn. The ego has set a sneaky trap for you. You may have forgotten that to create an abundant life, you must be conscious of how your choices impact those around you. Are you trying to manipulate others to get what you want without consideration of them? Is it possible that your good intentions are about helping too much, enabling another person to remain the same and preventing his or her growth? Okay, so sometimes it's just better to let others hit the bottom with their own suffering rather than trying to sugarcoat it. Sometimes you need to be cruel to be kind. So it's kind of like this energy of tough love is what I feel. Okay? So be conscious that you aren't alone in this world. Begin to behave as if the gods and goddesses are in all life, in every person, and it matters. Remember, the living world is a sacred community, and you're a magical, important part of it, Capricorn. And you're not the only one who counts. So she is waiting to guide you and be your friend and ally. Think first of others, and she will orchestrate your ultimate success. So that's why I was feeling that lack energy, lack of compassion, lack of kindness. And then it's like you're like, that's the energy that I felt. I felt that there's a major lack within yourself. Like you are lacking these energies and you are putting that lack, you are mirroring that out into the world. Your ego is really playing a big part in this lack, I feel. All right, so let's go ahead. These are the Spirits of the Darkness and Light Divination deck by Mystic Moon Oracle. So we're going to go ahead and pull a spirit card for you and see which one wants to come out for Capricorn. Well, we had two, but I had to put, well, we do have two. Huh. Spirit of the Key, solution, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. So you already have the animal totem of the eagle around you. Spirit of the Child, innocence, immature, and adventurous. So what I feel is there is some sort of a key that either your inner child is holding when it comes to this lack, or you are just in this very immature and childish energies. And that is, that is key to turning this challenge into an ally. You need to, instead of being immature and ego-based, you need to be more innocent. Tap into your inner child. Don't act like a child, but tap into your inner child. I kind of feel like there's some sort of spiritual knowledge within that, and that's why you got two of them. So this ego-based energy is very childish, very immature, okay? And this ego energy is the lack. That's where your lack's coming from. It's very childish, very, very childish, okay? So this spirit of, or this lady of love and compassion is coming in and giving you this wisdom, is what I feel. She is showing up, I feel, as that ego, or the eagle, giving you the key to come to a solution on how to turn this energy back around. That's what I feel for you, Capricorn. There is definitely an energy of somebody being childish and immature. All right, so I'm going to put that back up there. But I also feel like, Spirit is also bringing that spirit of the child coming through, so that you can be a little bit more adventurous within your spirit, is what I feel. Be a little bit more adventurous, because I kind of feel like instead of being ego-based and in this lack energy, tap more into the innocent energy versus the ego energy. And that is where the solution lies to turn this energy around from a challenge to an ally. That's what I feel. Well, if not one's fallen, the other one's fallen. So we're just going to put that there. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to shuffle up. These are the Crow Tarot by MJ Colonnade. We have the King of Cups coming out. So the King of Cups is that energy of somebody becoming emotionally balanced. And we had four more pop out. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you need to become more emotionally balanced whenever you work with somebody else. All right, now we have the Eight of Swords. There's that mental energy, that immature energy. Ten of Wands, there's that heavy energy, and a Justice card. So the Justice is Capricorn coming through. Perhaps you are rising Libra, or you have Libra somewhere in your chart. So what I feel is Spirit is telling you, Capricorn, with the King of Cups and the Justice card mirroring one another, you need to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. You need to balance out your emotional body, is what I feel. When it comes to working with other people, you need to get out of this immature energy that's keeping you stuck in your mental body. That's what I feel. Because what is it doing? It is weighing you down. It is weighing you down. That ego energy that is keeping you all trapped up in your mental body, that's keeping you in this immature energy, is weighing you down. So I feel that Spirit is saying you need to balance your emotions. That's where the solution lies to tapping into love and compassion. That's what I feel. Once you tap in and you release this heavy mental energy of being immature and being childish, and that's why I feel that it's there, you'll be able to collaborate with your spirit. You'll be able to collaborate with Spirit and gain that wisdom and knowledge of how to balance out your emotions. That's what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a Romance Angel Oracle card and see where is going on for Capricorns when it comes to love this week. We could see there's a lack of it. So let's see what's going on with love. All right, so something else was just brought to my attention here. So we have an 11, okay, which is the Justice card. We have a 10. We have an 8 and a 3. There's another 11. So we have a 10 and a 1 is 11. 11, 11, 11. So I kind of feel like you are seeing 11 11s everywhere. And I kind of feel like that is the key to this spiritual awakening. And I do feel there is a spiritual awakening going on to this ego energy. There's some sort of spiritual wisdom and knowledge with all the ones. Kind of feel like you could be getting downloads in your sleep, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for Capricorn. All right, so we have Capricorn. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Spirit is telling you, you need to be positive. Don't be in this energy of childish energy, this ego energy, okay? Don't be there, because what that is doing is keeping you in this heavy energy. You don't need to be in this heavy energy. You actually need to be in this more stable energy. You need to be more balanced, all right? So we need to stay positive instead of immature and ego. You need to stay more positive about your love life. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So the person that just popped in your head as I said that is the one that is your soulmate. They are your soulmate. So I kind of feel like somebody is questioning whether or not the person that they are connected to is a soulmate. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards with the John Hollins Oracle cards for the heart and Oracle and Tarot cards for the heart. So for Capricorn, let's get some clarification, and there they are. Okay, so we have the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is where this spiritual wisdom is going to come in, this key, this knowledge, this solution is going to come through your crown chakra. You're like, I kind of feel like there is intuitive energy, intuitive guidance. The key, I feel, is coming through your crown chakra. Like, you're going to have a vision. You're going to have some sort of an intuitive spiritual knowledge. Like, there's some sort of wisdom or knowledge coming through your crown chakra. We got the Ace of Cups, the Divine Feminine, that's the Empress, and we have the New Vitality, which is the Ace of Wands. So we have two aces coming through here. Okay, Two aces. So when it comes to love, I do feel that there is an opportunity to have something new coming your way with the two wands here, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Cups, look, you need to learn to love yourself. One and a one. You need to learn to love yourself. One and a one. And if you take the four cards that actually popped out, check this out. 10 and 3 is a 7 and 3 is a 10, a 1 and is an 11. We got another 1. So I really feel, Capricorn, you are really seeing some synchronicities of 11 11, 11 10, 10 11. I kind of feel like that is because that is giving you some sort of spiritual knowledge. I kind of feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening, and that's why you're in this energy of having your heart opened up, being able to love and to be able to stay positive and to come into alignment with what is meant to be yours, to come into alignment with your soulmate, with your divine feminine, and be able to show the love and compassion and nurture what is coming in your life, what is about to be birthed into your life. So I do feel your feminine energy, Capricorn, is learning. I kind of feel like I heard Reiki, so somebody out there could be learning Reiki. I kind of feel like somebody out there is also returning to innocent. Maybe this Empress energy is healing your inner child and returning you back to the innocent state of who you are, Capricorn, which is bringing you into alignment. Look at all the ones. There's lots of ones. Ones are about self, okay? So I just feel like this Empress could very well be a mother figure whom actually is the reason for this lack of compassion, this lack of love, all right? And I kind of feel like, this Empress is also giving you the ability to heal that inner child and to raise your self-esteem, which is going to spark this new vitality within your soul. And if you look, there's all the colors of the chakra: root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye. Look at this. Crown. Crown. There you are. You are coming into alignment with your soul. I feel, Capricorn, you are going through a spiritual awakening. That's what I feel for you. I really don't know what else to tell you. That's what I see. I see you're coming through a spiritual awakening because you are learning how to balance your emotions, nurture your divine feminine, raise your self-esteem, come into alignment with all of your chakras. I kind of feel like, Capricorn, you are healing them chakras and you are removing that immature energy from your childhood issues that has kept you in this ego-based energy. It has blocked you from feeling love and compassion from your mom. I feel that there is a healing energy coming through that is going to cause you to learn how to love yourself, love your inner child, which is going to return you back to the innocent energy and want you to be more adventurous with your soulmate, as well as keep that positive energy. You have a new vitality of positivity that is just going to draw in what is meant for you, okay? For the reason why you come down here. That's what I feel. That was a lot of cards. All right, Capricorns. So next, what we're going to do is see what is a blessing. What is a lesson, Capricorn, that you are learning this week? What is a lesson that you are learning this week, Capricorn? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So yeah, I feel like you are blaming your mom You are blaming your mom for your own childhood traumas. You're learning the lesson of taking responsibility as an adult for your own well being. What is a lesson that you are learning when it comes to love? Being in solitude and waiting for the right time to go towards your person. Yes, and staying optimistic. Staying optimistic and keeping positive and understanding that while you may be in separation from the one you're with, when the time is right, this relationship, this soul contract will be fulfilled. That's what I felt. When the time is right, your soulmate will come back to you. That's what I felt with a divine timing and a solitude card. Kind of feel like Capricorn, you're in solitude. You very well could have left your other person as well because of this ego, this trauma that you have been through. That's what I feel. So let's go ahead and see what is a blessing. Like, no, before we do the blessing card, we are going to do who is around you this week, Capricorn. Who is around you this week? And what is their message? Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh my goodness. I love you, Spirit. I'm telling you, they've been on fire recently. All right, let's get back here to okay. So we got the eagle. See from a higher perspective. And what did I say when I pulled this card? You have the eagle as a totem animal that is around you. How convenient. Spirit does not make mistakes. And if you look, they're both flying forward. They're not flying backwards. They're flying forward. So the key, the wisdom that you need this week is to act like the eagle and see your whole situation from a higher perspective. I mean, you really can't make this stuff up. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Back to the healing energy. Back to that healing energy. Becoming balanced within your emotions, okay? Loving yourself first. Coming into alignment, healing all of them chakras. By release and learning that lesson of blame. I'm looking for the Empress. There it is. And then heal. Yeah, heal. Where were you at, medicine person? He's all lost up in translation here. All right, so there you are. Now I'm looking for the Empress. I kind of feel like this medicine guardian, if you look, masculine, feminine, is coming in to heal you. So I kind of feel like this medicine guardian is telling you to be open to this healing information that you are getting from your higher self. That's what I feel for you, Capricorn, because there's some sort of healing energy. You need to heal this inner child because it's causing you to be very, very immature and very ego-based. That's what I feel for you, Capricorn. So now we're going to see what is a blessing that Capricorn is getting this week, Spirit. What is a blessing that Capricorn is getting this week? We got 2. So we have a blessing to heal a relationship. So, yeah, I kind of feel like it's not just a relationship as in romantic. I feel that it's a relationship as in mother, son, mother, daughter, mother, I kind of feel like it's that sort of relationship. And it's a 28, which is a 10. So there is another 10 coming through. All right. And then a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. Okay. So you're being blessed to heal some sort of a relationship that's going to ease the loneliness and bring companionship. So we do have a 10 and a 4, which is a 14. A 1 and a 4 is a 5. So there has been a real struggle for you, Capricorn. A real struggle for you to see this whole situation from a higher perspective. Okay, it really has been a struggle. It's been a challenge for you to not blame, to learn that blame game, to see this situation from a higher perspective, and to be more open to this healing energy of love and compassion. Okay, that's what I feel for you, Capricorn. You're being blessed with that energy. So now we're going to pull, this is the animal totem card, and see what animal or animals wants to come through, and the crystals that they recommend that you carry, Capricorn. Oh, wow. We only got one. Amazing. So we got the fox. We got the fox. Tangerine aura quartz. Okay, so right off the bat, tangerine is the color orange. The orange is your divine feminine chakra. We did have the Empress come through, the divine feminine energy. So spirit of the fox is telling you to carry this tangerine aura quartz. It'll help to heal this divine feminine. And it says camouflage, observant, and playful. We have innocent and adventurous coming through with the child card. Okay, so kind of feel like this fox, if you carry this aura, it's going to help you to be more observant, I feel, to this healing. Be more observant to the healing messages that you're getting from your higher self. All right, spirit of fox, help me remain silent and observant of my surroundings in order to make the right decisions at the right time. And I do believe you did have the card of divine timing coming through. Yes, you did. So you get the spirit of the fox that's around you to help you to be observant and remain silent and in solitude while you're in this observation mode. That way you can make the right decisions when the time is right to go forward and fulfill your soul contract with the one that you are meant to. I do feel that this medicine guardian is coming through telling you with this, where is it at back here? With this eagle, I feel that your higher self is going to be the one who's going to be giving you that healing information. That's why you're in the spirit of the fox, to remain silent and observant of the messages that are coming through from your higher self, and help you to come into alignment, to become emotionally balanced, to stay positive, to get rid of this heavy energy within your mental body, this ego-based energy that is dragging you down, so that you can collaborate with your one, start something new, and learn a lesson of taking your own blame, take a responsibility for your own actions, and stop blaming your parents, your mom especially, for the way you were raised. All right, so you're an adult now. It's time to take responsibility for your own actions, and that is what I feel for you, Capricorn. So I got a quick little thing I want to say before I sign off and say thank you. So a few months ago, back in August or September, when we had that full moon on Friday the 13th, I got a hold of some friends at Wing and Bell. So if you follow my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, you will see that I post all kinds of things that they create and they make videos of. All right. The Sacred Circle of the Crows link is in the description box below. So if you want to go ahead and click on that link, it will guide you to my page. All right. So that is an organite that actually drew me into Wing and Bell to want to create these four little beauties here. Okay. These are my elemental organites: air, water, fire, and earth. Okay. So that crow organite that was poured on Friday the 13th drew me in to purchase these elemental organites, because that's what I wanted, the little heart organites. I love hearts. Okay. So when I purchased them, I had asked her, I was like, do you have any crow organites? Because I am really interested in purchasing crow organite. She's like, well, I don't have any, but I will look for you. And it's like, all right, I'll get a hold of you after the new year. So it's been probably about 5 months or so in since I got a hold of them. And after the new year, I randomly had texted her one day and was like, hey, did you find any crow molds yet? And she's like, I literally just popped this crow organite that's in this organite. It's an organite within an organite. The crow is an organite also. So she's like, I just popped this organite. How do you think it would fit in a sphere, which is a half sphere, or a pyramid? I said, I think it'll look beautiful in a half sphere. So I was like, well, how much is it? She gave me a price, and I had purchased it. So I wanted to address Wing and Bell and thank you for these beautiful organites. If you would like your own custom piece, again, it is Wing and Bell. They are from Tampa, Florida. To get a hold of them, I'm not sure if they actually have their own website, but if you want to get a hold of them, you can hit the link below to my Facebook page and you can contact them through that way and, tap onto their site. They also have an Instagram thing too. If you're on Instagram, you can Wing and Bell and pull up. They always have videos on there of their creations. If you would like something created just for you, that's what these beautiful souls are all about. Create them custom pieces. And this crow is a custom piece just for me. Okay. And she also gifted me this beautiful little butterfly. This round little Star of David geometric shape. I refer to it as Archangel Metatron's geometric shape. And she also gifted me this little, it's a heart organite that was poured on February 9th in the full moon energy. So I just wanted to address that. If you guys are interested in getting a hold of them and having Cher Michelle create your own custom piece. All right, Capricorns. So I'm going to go ahead now and tell each and every one of you guys, please like and follow my Facebook page. You can go ahead and do that. The link is again in the description box below. Thank you. Make sure you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the little notification bell. It'll let you know when I post videos. I want to thank all the new people who have come to my channel. Thank you for watching. I want to thank all of the people who have been following me from the jump. I thank you as well for having my back along my journey. So I just want to tell each and every one of you guys, Capricorns, thank you for watching and blessed be.